gentlemen, oh my gosh, what a day. Let's get into it. What a day. Oh, what a day. Late September back in 63. What is he talking about? Why is he singing these old songs? What's he doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I will explain it all. What is happening? My name is Pebble. I am a streamer. And I had a really good weekend. I worked like I do and just didn't have time for anything. And when I came back on Monday, which is today, I had to go to a meeting. Oh my God, he's talking about meetings. Yeah, I went to a meeting and I streamed as soon as I could. I streamed a Balatro game. Then I went to the meeting. Then I came home and I passed the out. I passed the out. I can't curse anymore. There's a new sensor in the air, and every time I curse, it won't let me curse. No, but I went to a meeting for work, not an AA meeting or anything. Went to a meeting for work. It was good. It was a training. A training. It was about like, when do you use force? That was good. And then and I won't get into it because if I see you in the street someday, we might have to fight. You never know. Speaking of fighting, that is what today's game is based on. Today's game is called Punch Club. We are going to play a game that is a simulation fighting game. It's a fun game. It's a chill game. It's a cool game. It's a game. All games are the same, right? They're great. They're awesome. They're not all the same, but they're all great. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it, doing it again. So, yes, we did sleep the last few hours. We had to. I had to catch up on sleep, man. I had to do it. So here we are getting another stream in today, and this is going to be it. I think you're going to like this one. This is like I said, it's a fighting game, but I think the thing about simulation games is they're not boring because, I don't know, games don't bore me, but some people do get bored by games. And this game probably won't bore you because you're going all over the place. You're going to go over here, get the grocery store. You got to go box over here. You're going to fight crime over here, do this and do that. The game just is all over and in a good way, and we're going to get into it right now. Thank you for joining us. Van Pebble, Punch Club, right now. Here we go. There it is. I love this game. I love this game because also I get to use a mouse. There's some games that I play. Most of the games I play require a gamepad, or at least that's what I've been playing. I like this game. It's kind of like a little bit of a throwback to the old school mouse game. Here we are. A Rocky-like character. Oh, don't say Rocky. This game does everything. It borrows heavily from the Rocky movies. And we're going to go ahead and, let's see here. Right. Let's take it down a little bit. Can we do that? That seemed to be a little bit better. Let's So here we go. Our character is doing pretty good. It looks like food is the only thing. We have any food? Let's eat some food. And I'll drink some energy drink in real life. We have a little bit more food. We'll have a little bit of soda. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're training. Let's start the day with a little training. What do you think of that? Let's come in here. Let's have a little treadmill. Oh, yeah. About midway through the day. Yeah, hit that treadmill, pal. There you go. This is my favorite way to exercise. Let somebody else do it for me. Now he's gonna lift some weights. Yeah. I decided that weights are important to me and running. The agility's not as important to me. That's one of the things I'm gonna do, like, spend less time on. A lot of weights. Running. I think also we figured out that we can't go... Okay, so at the end of the day, you always lose a little bit. You gain a little bit, you lose a little bit. Let's go back inside and grab some food. Let's eat a piece. We gotta eat a lot of food here. Good. And take a little nap. Okay, that was a good day. We did a lot of working out that day. Again, more food. And now. Let's go to the map. Let's go to work. Let's go here because it just doesn't take that long. Talk to Casey. Go, ride the bike. You could do it on your own. You could do it on the phone. Okay. Let's stop there. We got some pretty good money, some decent money. Alright, and now let's take a quick look at our camera. It seems to me that we're blocking something here. Let's see. Where do we want to be? Probably like, I think this would be seems to be a good place. Like up here. Let's see. Okay. That seems good. Alright. So, we got a little bit of money. Here we go. Moving. Now we're moving now. Let's see. 4, 2, 4. Let's go to the gym. So we're doing a sparring fight now. The idea is to get a little experience in there. You know, we could work. I think that I'm learning the game always, but I am still learning what makes me climb. And that's what we're trying to do, is like climb the ranks as a fighter. Not only are we trying to keep ourselves conditioned, but we're trying to figure out the different ways to condition. One of them is to work out. Let's see, we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to go with... You will ship an attack and regenerate energy. That is pretty good, huh? Alright. Wow, this is good. We're doing good. Nice. So the reward is 3 of those yellow points, so that's good. And that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get as many points as we can. And that's pretty good, man. I feel like we have enough energy to do another fight. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Oh, that's enough for today. Okay, F you, pal. Don't waste my time. No, I don't think we're going to go to the gym because I don't think we really need to go to the gym. I think what we need to do is we need to work a little bit more. Try to make some more money. This will tire us out. By the time we get done this day, basically have to go home and just get some rest. Yeah, that's enough. Yes. There you go. That works. Oh yeah, biker camp. I forgot. Okay. So we're gonna go home and get some rest. We need some rest. Come on. Sleep up a little bit. Have you ever heard the phrase "sleep up"? I haven't either. It makes you ever like I feel like as I get older I do that more and more. I use phrases that combine, like I create new phrases, but it makes sense to say "sleep up." Like, hey man, you better sleep up. You're gonna need the rest. It's obviously not a saying or a phrase that you really would say, but it makes sense to say that. We're changing the way people say. We're changing the way people talk, man. Streamers are influencers. We influence. In fact, I used to say influence. I don't say it like that anymore because I'm influencing the way people talk. Okay. Alright, shut up. Yeah. A little bit more rest. I know. You gotta sleep, man. You gotta sleep, guy. Hey, guy. Couple sodas. And then... No, you know what I want to do today, actually? I want to open the game up a little bit and see what's what. Let's go to the biker camp. We're going to ambush them later today, catch those bastards in the act. Bastards. Okay, so the Dark Fist, it looks like I'm this superhero guy, and I really haven't, I'd say superhero, like a vigilante is really what I am. And I don't really, since I've been playing this game, I haven't really done a lot of vigilante work. So I'm going to go ahead and get into a little vigilante work. Bubble and I will hide over near those boxes, okay? There you go. Come on, come on. Alright, we sped up the fighting a little bit. Because I didn't realize I had it on the lowest setting, so it's a little bit faster now. Oh, look at his stamina, his crazy stamina. Alright, let's see if we can do something to his stamina. There you go, hurting his stamina and agility. And then we'll go... This should damage him a little bit more. Look at that. See, he's got all these little perks. I don't really have as many perks as he does. Oh, he's about to beat us. Oh, man. Sucks. Alright. I'm glad we did it, because, you know, we've got to do stuff like that. We've got to get ourselves... Alright. This is another area where our fighting is not great, but I think what we need to do, guys, honestly, is work out. That's the thing we need to do. I think we've learned, yeah, we need to build ourselves up a little bit here. Same thing with day 123. You know, we're gonna do a little bit, we're gonna do some more sparring today. Tomorrow, now today. Okay? Ultimate fights, there's a fight today. The ultimate fighting thing is dangerous because we can hurt ourselves. So I think I want to beef myself up a little bit before I do anything like that. That's good. There we go, get our running going a little bit. Get the speed bag. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Get that strength up. All right. Let's eat some yum-yums. We really actually don't have very much food or money. It's like, what the app? Okay. It's all right. Alright. I think we're out of food, right? yeah, we got, basically, let's go to work delivering pizzas. Boom. Then we go to our other job, do a little work over here. That's how, yeah, Rocky Balboa voice. I couldn't escape that voice when I was a kid. I grew up in Philadelphia. I really did, actually. I grew up in Philadelphia, and you're talking about in the 70s. So Rocky came out. The movie Rocky is the inspiration to so many dumb people's lives. Like, to me, it's a nightmare, the Rocky thing, actually. Because it's like, as a guy, you know, this thing where you're talking like this and you stupid guy and you gotta get back up. You get hit, you go. You get up and you keep, it's like, it's a really dumb attitude to have. And because I was a boy, I grew up as a kid. This is when people like accepted their gender. I'm not saying it was right or wrong. I'm just saying what it was. Like when I was a kid, you just accepted what you were. You were a guy. You had a dick, even if you were like, like, okay, but you're still a guy, right? So even as a guy, even those people were like, hey, I'll kick your ass, motherfucker. I'm still a like, everybody kind of was doing the Rocky thing back in the day. I didn't really want us to get into making fun of people's genders or whatever. So, excuse me. The Rocky thing was a huge deal, and everybody was into it, and it was kind of a nightmare. I couldn't get away from it, and I'm actually, because I was from Philly, there was, especially when I came here to Seattle in like '97. People were like, "Hey, you from Philly? Hey, how you doing?" You know, and I'm like, we're so sick of that fucking, like, how you doing thing. It's like, leave me alone. I'd rather do, like, the, what's up, dude? Like, I don't like the dude thing either. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back. Now, this is a new part of the game for us as well, which is where we have a friend named Roy, okay? And we have a girl named Adrienne, who's a friend still. Alright, trying to hit on her and get a little a romance going with her. We're gonna chill with Roy. Roy makes things better. What I really need is rest. But see how this is helping us? This is kind of giving us rest, actually. This friendship is a really, it's interesting. The sim games are interesting for that reason, because it's like a sim game will tell you what you need to get yourself back on track in life, whereas that's what they think it is. They like in a sim game, friendship will get you sleep, will get you like stimulated mentally, and will, like, you're eating food because you're with your buddy. It's interesting how, like, I'm basically not sleeping, but my energy is coming back just by this friendship that we have with this guy Roy. Roy is our buddy. Look at this. This friendship goes on all day long. It's very nice, actually. And we'll go back home and we'll actually get some sleep here. And then we're going to focus on building the character's strength again. Gotta build some strength here. Yeah, get some rest. Sleep up a little bit here. Sleep up. As I create a new vocabulary. You know I created the word Riz? I'm just kidding. By the way, I never use the word Riz, ever. That's the first time I've ever used it. Just that I was using it. I will never use that word. That's a stupid word. I'm kidding. It's not a word. No, Riz. It's not a word. Riz. It's a word like if the way Snoop Dogg used to say for shizzle. I put Riz in the for shizzle category, not because the is in there. Is, but because it's just not a word. Riz is not a word. I'm sorry, it's just not. Even slang is not technically... Like, if something becomes a slang term, does that mean it's like a word in the dictionary? I don't think so. Do you think that they'll ever use the word Riz, like in 20 years from now? People will be using the word Riz? I really don't think so. I could be wrong. Will streamers be relevant in 20 years? I don't think so. There'll be some bigger thing that people are doing. There's a world where the real influencers in this world are older people. That's the ideal situation. That's what government wants, probably, right? As we work out and train, our mind is working in real life, thinking of all these ideas. But I think the idea of, like, government was to be like an influencer, really. That's what it should be. It's like, in an ideal world, the people that make government are the people that should be like the influencers. But it went horribly wrong, and instead, people are tired of rules, and they turn to the youth for influence. And the youth is stupid. We don't know anything. I'm saying I'm not even young at this point. I'm 50 years old. So we're looking at 20-year-olds who are like basically operating on their ego and their fucking sperm count, coming up with words like Riz, and we should be relying on like older people that like know shit, you know? Very good. What a speech, huh? Love it. I don't know. I'm just riffing, you know? But I think it's something to that, though. It's very interesting. There was a time when we relied on young people like Bob Dylan and those kind of times when I was younger, because those guys were they were coming from a mental place a little bit more. Muhammad Ali, guys like that were influencers. Not a 20-year-old kid who plays video games. Like, I would argue, even an older person who plays video games is much more interesting and relevant. The problem is we see older people as, and not everybody's like, I should know, I live near a guy that's exactly like that. He's a fucking pain in the ass. You know? And I get it. It's like, shut the fuck up, old man. You know, I understand that feeling. I never say that to the guy. I'm not an abusive person, but I'm saying that's how you feel. You're like, shut up, dude. But the guy's literally like, I don't know how old the guy is. He's got to be at least 80 or 90 years old. He's literally that old. That guy, of course, is not influencing me very much. Alright, we're doing good here. We're back to the game. We're building up our strength. We have 4 skill points. We'd like to build that up to more. And honestly, I need food. I need to eat, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat. Gotta go to work. Gotta make some money. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it, honey. You gotta do this where you gotta get going. Get that money and go milk a cow. Then do that. Do it right now. Go, 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 go. Every time you finish your job, you get $50. Alright. Keep working, gotta make some more dough. Let's do one more day. We should be able to get down to our stamina, and then we're gonna do some more working out for day 132. Actually, what we really need to do is, yeah, we need sleep. Play some video games, watch TV, watch a movie, get inspired. I like that fan. Alright, we're gonna eat some food. We gotta figure out a way to get more money going, man. The money is just not... we're not getting it fast enough. I always say this, there's Jay and Silent Bob. This is actually Jay and Silent Bob. I don't know how they get away with using, like, likeness. I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know if they got permission. I would assume not. I mean, they're literally stealing the likeness of these two individuals, but hey, you know what? If you get away with it, get away with it. Alright, going back home, eating food, and I gotta tell you, I'm struggling to figure out, like, how can I make some really good money? It's not coming naturally to me, so we'll figure it out. So we'll rest the rest of this day. Let's go see Mick. I haven't seen Mick in a while. Or is his name Nick? I don't know. And this is the one part of the game where they're literally just like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna flat out steal the fucking Rocky Balboa theme. We're just gonna flat out steal Mick. Because everything else they've done a good job of sort of like sugarcoating it. Like this is from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here. They had Jay and Silent Bob back there. Let's talk to Nick. Excuse me. Do you want to buy me dinner? I know that you have money. Alright, so there's no reason to see Mick. Let's go to the cafe. And I think there's one other thing I can do to make money. I gotta find it. Yeah, right now we're just trying to earn money just for food. Literally just to eat. Okay. Get some rest. This is a good job because at least this gives us like some strength, you know. And money at the same time. Then we got to get groceries again. Then we got to work out, man. This is enough. Like actually, this game is about being a fighter, so we got to like fight, right? I mean, all right. Actually, we need to actually shoot. Let's go hang out with Roy. This will give us a little, like, chill time. This is good for us. Get our mood up, get our food up. This thing helps, like, all three things. It's good. But we really do need, like, to work out, though. This sounds like that. Rising up into the streets. Took the song, you took your dances. And the victory is the man who will eat, and he eats all the time, not enough. I am butchering his words cause I have to do that, cause I can't have a copyright infringement. If I take all the words and make them different myself, I can take them and make them my own. Of the tiger. Alright, so now we're back at it. Damn, we really needed to like work out though. Yeah, we can't do that. We can't let it get to that point. Like I said, we need to fight, but like, I'm not gonna fight until we get our stamina, and we need to pick this up a little bit here. We've let this go too far. Yeah. Let's hit the speed bag. I need to get that blue going. There we go. Yeah, you need to really get that going. That's good. Excuse me. Get some vittles. Some vittly vittles. All right, we're doing pretty good on food. Let's just we need to eat, but like we don't need to worry about the food going all the way to the top of the bar. Let's just make some money. Good, good, good. We need to really, like, make some money here. Okay, good. Let's see. Abandoned warehouse. Let's go home, and then we'll go back to the abandoned warehouse. Jeez. Alright, that's not bad. We actually doing decent on food. Yeah, go back home. Get some rest. Get some rest. And then have a little me time. Me. Watch a little porn. Right? Does that help? Does that help? I wonder if, like, if that's a scientific thing, that actually helps people. Because it does seem to refresh. Obviously, the act itself of, like, you know, the old guy or girl, if you're, like, you know, masturbating, it's gotta help. It's gotta be like a scientific thing that it helps you. It's got to. Because it does give you, like, what is it, serotonin or whatever? Yeah, gonna need to rest here. And then as far as working out, the food, have a steak, have a couple of this and that. Now we work out again. This part always makes me laugh. It's funny to watch people work out. Get on the treadmill a little bit. Okay. There you go. So let's really keep building that up. Keep building that up. Rising up into the street. I think the cool thing about this is my strength can never go below 4, but I think I want to get my strength to at least 5. I think it's definitely not high enough. That's a real problem, actually. Oh, nice. This kind of builds everything a little bit. Like this one. This is one of my favorite exercises, actually, in this game. Okay, now. Rest. And then we'll eat. And then we'll get the day going. Day 143. And on day 143, we spar. That's what I've decided. We're gonna do... Actually, I lied. We're gonna go to the, not a lie, just to change my mind. So I think there's a place where we can make some extra money. could. I don't think it's the abandoned warehouse. I think the abandoned warehouse is where we get into like underground fights, which is I'm trying to sort of avoid that because I think that's where we get like our health is a problem there. Let's see. Okay. No, I got it. I got it. I'm gonna take you to Roy's house. We're gonna hang out with Roy. We're gonna have some Roy time. Me and Roy are gonna train together. Hopefully. So we'll just chill with Roy for a minute, and that'll get us back on track. And now our character is kind of, it really is kind of back on track. Look at that. We're like 100% for the first time in a while. And now, ladies and gentlemen, gosh, I mean, we definitely need to like train again. Let's go home. Let's train. Now we're on track here. We're halfway through day 144. We actually have like decent health. Money's not great, but we could do this a little bit. Let's get out of the house. Let's go work. Make some money. Boy, life is a grind, isn't it? Like, just look at all this work you have to do just to maintain yourself. It's like, boy, those, generation, whatever generation is, today's generation, they're always complaining. They're right. They're right to complain. They should complain. They have a good point. Complaining. You better complain. I know you want to complain. This is how they talk. I could. That's the cadence. That's the cadence. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Eat the food, then go to get your mood. You're a cool dude. Sometimes you're rude. Alright, we come back here. This is the part where we go back to the gym and we spar. It sucks that we gotta pay money to spar. We don't necessarily have to pay money to spar. But I find that when we try to do the unconventional sparring, meaning we get into a real fight, it takes its toll on us too much. This guy's gonna beat us up, but hopefully we'll gain some experience from it. He's gonna knock us out, I think. Yeah, we're just about to. Oh, we won! Okay. So there you go. Now we can go to the fight tree. Okay. cross punch. Is that the one we're dealing with next? So we're trying to... Okay. We're still trying to build our basic skills here. Okay. Let's go home. And let's work on our body a little bit. Let's get it. Rising up into the streets. Got to do that. Change the words just a little bit so you're not stealing the song. Cause this game borrows heavily from the Rocky Balboa movie. When you steal things from people, as long as you're clever, you won't get sued for copyright. They must have gotten permission somewhere along the line, though, because they're really stealing. I don't know. I don't want to obsess on it, but it's kind of what I do. So I'm kind of an obsessive person. Yeah, I am. All right, I feel good about this. This feels good. We're building it up. We definitely need to I think we need at this point now. Let's go back to work again. And try to get some money before we, get hungry. Because we're kind of hungry. You can see our food bar is getting a little bit low. This is good. Let's see if we can milk this out. Yeah, money. If we can get to $300, God, that would be great. That's what I really want to do, is get to 300. Don't think that's going to happen. So, okay, that was close, though. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's sign up for a fight. We got a fight in 2 days, which means day 150, I would imagine. Is what that means. And we gotta go home because we gotta get rest. Get some sleep. They'll wake you up automatically for food. There you go. Actually, we should take advantage and just let's make some money here right out of the gate, and then we'll make some money, we'll get some food, we'll work out. Oh, we gotta fight the next day. Oh shit, go home. Yeah, I want to be ready for day 150. Let's get mentally prepared for the fight. This should be the fight day today. This is it. Before you know it, they're going to be like, fight time.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna be ready. We're gonna actually get ourselves physically primed for this one. I'm pretty sure today's the day. Day 150. This is good. This is very good. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's day 151. Alright, here goes the fight. Whew. Speed it up. We can speed this up. We don't need to sit here all day watching this. It's not going great. It's not going bad. It's not going bad. What's the story with this guy? Increase the chance. So he's got some attributes here. He's a long timer. All negative effects on your opponent also. And he's got increased chance of all boxing abilities. Okay. All right. So just looking at what he's got. Suicidal attack. Your chances to block are low, but you waste 30% less energy for any attacking moves. So that might work for us. Let's see if we have any, like, finishing moves. Let's go with an uppercut. The low kick is nice. That's nice. The block is nice. That's nice. Is that gonna be my catchphrase? Maybe I'll have a catchphrase. Van Pebble's catchphrase. That's nice. Hey guys, catch me on YouTube. I do like a promo video. Hey guys, doing pretty good and played some games today. That's nice. Saw my girlfriend. She said, that's nice. It's like, that's gonna be my thing. So yeah, this is a close fight. I don't like it. Oh, yes, we get a victory. That's huge, actually. All right, so that does a lot for us. And it's all worth it. I mean, all the shit that we've been doing, we can either go, you won't lose stamina below 4. That's actually a big deal for this game. Or for where we are in the game, I should say. And this is what we're shooting for, but man, we need to, like, do a lot. And we're actually in great shape. Let's go. Like, look at our shape. Like, we need food, but like, we're doing pretty good. We need money is what we need. So we're gonna work. We gotta work. You got to work. Work your body. And then get out of there. Go home. Actually, go to the grocery store. Oh, shoot. Oh. It's making me go to sleep, I think. So yeah, so that's good. So that now we don't ever go below 4, and we definitely need to pick our agility up a little bit at some point. For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pick up some food as well. Actually, let's go to work real quick. I'm trying to get, like, build up my money so that when I spend money, just like my agility and strength and all that stuff, we want, like, we can't go below 4, right? We want our money to, like, not go below. I'm thinking, like, 200 would be good for us. $200. Hey, yo, $200, yeah. I'm telling you, it was all people did like my whole childhood and my teenage years. Hey, how you doing? When they would come up to me, you go, what do you mean by... People would come up to me, like, how you doing? I'm like, do I look like that, like a Guido-y guy? I don't think I do. Like, I know there's guys that are like, hey, I'm a Guido. I'm not really that guy. Not even close. I'm not a Guido. All right, now we go and we have no food at all. We're so fucked. What we'll do is we'll get some rest and we'll go to the store. We'll pick up some food. Oh, we'll get some food over here. I think when people do that thing, which is like, how you doing? It's the same thing as like a blog going like, oh, I'm sure, like totally. It's like making fun of like somebody's, just like a general way. I think that's what they're doing. It's definitely done out of like, it's definitely done to make fun of someone. It's for sure not a nice thing. You know what though? I want to go back to the grocery store. Because I love groceries. And I want to get like one more of those. And yeah, that sucks too. I don't want to go below 150. How's that? That's good. What are we looking? What's our... Okay. Yeah, we need to eat. Ah, that was a good fight though. That felt good. Get that fight. And now we'll work out after this. We'll get some rest. I like this. I think we're doing a good job. And we'll get some mental thing or... My thing is that if masturbation, because I'm guessing that's one of the things this guy's doing here, is he's sitting at that chair. He ain't watching he's watching movies, but he's also getting one going. It's like, if it's healthy to do, then why does it feel so shameful to talk about? It feels gross to be like, hey, did you jerk off last night? Like, it's gross. I know maybe some people don't feel gross about it. I do. I feel gross. I would never sit and have a real conversation with someone about jerking off. It's fucking gross, right? Who wants to talk about that? Even like if a girl, like, and I know like I'm into girls, and if a girl was like talking about rubbing one out, it would be like, I don't know, like I'm not grossed out by it, but you're taking intimacy away from it for sure, right? I'm definitely not grossed out by it. I'm definitely excited if you're telling me about rubbing your vagina. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, but you're like, it's stupid. It's kind of dumb to be over sexual is a stupid thing. Going back to what we were saying earlier, it's like a young person thing. Like when you're older, you want to make those things a mystery. You don't want to be out there going like, I jerk off, I love to jerk off, and the music you listen to is about fucking all the time. It's like, that kind of stuff is like, culturally, it just feels... Culturally, I think is what it is. It's stupid. It's like you're kind of a dummy if that's what you're focused on. Sex. And like, if you go to somebody's bedroom and you look on their walls and there's pictures of naked people on there, they're like, they have a problem. It's like, you don't need to like live with that. Or like on their phone, you look on their phone and they've got... I was on the bus one time. I remember this. Let's go back to the grocery store. We need to get some food. And there was this guy. Now, mind you, it was on the bus. So that tells you right there. Oh, you don't say anything else. You just said it. You're on the bus. Like, we already can paint the picture. It's not going to be favorable. But there was a guy, look, he's flexing. The guy was looking at porn. Excuse me, on his phone. I happened to just kind of like just do this, and the guy's like, and the guy's a gross guy, right? Like, I'm not like super built, but this guy was like, he wasn't taking care of himself, right? And he's looking at his phone, and I looked just kind of like, the phone was just, it was in the open, it was out there, and it was like porn. He's looking at porn, and it was gross. Like, I actually felt sleaze, like you know that thing where you can feel like, I don't like to be around that person. Like, that's how you felt. It was not a good feeling at all. Not even a little bit? No, it was bad. It was like really bad. I'm gonna get like a couple pizzas, and I'm at like $100, which is not good, but. And I need to spar again. But I also need to go home and get rest. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna eat the food. And then I'm gonna get some rest. 'Cause I am a great guy. Why? Because I'm trying to get some sleep. Gotta get some sleep. Hey, we can make a musical out of this video game. What's it called? Punch Out? Punch? Is that what it's called? I don't even know what this game's called. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. Alright, let's get some energy here. Alright, now we're gonna work out. Actually, we need to work. Like, literally work. And the reason I do this job is like, it's, you know, good money. $50. Boom. Then we go to this job. This job seems to be a little bit easier on our bodies. We still have like energy to like do stuff. We'll deliver some pizza. Boom, get out of there. Then we'll go home. That's good. We'd like, this is a quick way to do it. Like, okay, good. You got a little bit of money, not a lot, but enough. Then you come here, you do a little workout. Trying to get that blue up a little bit, get the blue. It's agility, increases your accuracy and chance to avoid enemy attacks. Good, and then we do a little running. This is great. And I'm wondering now, this van, I wonder, can we use the van? Because I don't remember. I mean, since I played this game today, I've seen the van in my vision. I just haven't said anything about it. I'm wondering if we can use that van instead of spending money to go to the grocery store and stuff. We need to get this blue. We need to get this up a little bit. Let's get it like halfway. There you go. And then we got this. That's good, man. Then we come over here. Alright. So what we'll do here is we'll get fully rested. Eat some food. Go to your job. I mean, this is what life is, right? It's just repetition. That's all it is. It's constant repetition, and I'm all for it. The whole time you're doing all this work, you're motivated, thanking God that you have the opportunity to do it, even though you know it's a grind, and it's beating you up, and it's destroying you. I mean, it's destroying your life. You just feel like all I'm doing is just, oh, God. And then something happens, and then you keep making that money, and eventually something's going to come your way and make you feel like it's all been worth it. You know? For me, I get to stream. That's a big part of it. Like, I just worked a bunch of days. I went to like another meeting at work, like work. But then you get to come home, play video games, get it out of your, like, get some thoughts out, get some ideas. These games, they inspire. They inspire me to think about life on a bigger scale, right? That's the great thing about these games. It really is. And we don't have any food. We're gonna need some food. So we go to the store. All right. That seems to be good. I feel like 6 of those is good. And then that's good too. All right, cool. Yeah, that usually does the trick. And now we come in here, we do a little bit of workout. Wait, why is everything sad? Hold on. I don't like the sad faces, hold on. Yeah, we can't get it. By the way, that van, we can't get in there, I just tried. Oh, because we need to, like, be happy. So our mood is a little bit, like, low. Okay. I got it. That is true. You do need to get happy. To improve your life, or you just get stuck in a rut. I think I was stuck in a rut for years, just working blue collar stuff. Initially I did it because it was easier. I realized I wasn't getting opportunities, and I was like, you know what, I'll just do blue collar and I'll just love it. But eventually the grind of that, you got to do stuff that makes you happy. Because if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. And then, let's do a fight. Fight! Alright, this guy's beating the shit out of me. Beating the shit. I don't even have any shit anymore because he beat it out of me. Yeah, let's go with that first. And then we go with an uppercut. Oh, that's how they want it to be? You have to... I was trying to think, what's the order in which it has to go? So that's how they want it to be, right? And I also like having a kick. I like this kick a lot because I like what it does. It kills the person's stamina. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can come back and do something here. I like it. Oh, the tables have turned. The tables have turned. Tables have turned. Tables have turned. Oh, yeah. There. Oh. Good strategy, by the way. It looks like the fighters adjusted a little bit to the strategy, but it's too late for him at this point. Oh, he beat us. We just didn't have enough. All right. We got a broken arm. This is why I don't like to go to these fights. All right. Jeez. So these are the next. This is the tree here in which we build ourselves. Got a friggin' broken arm over here. Excuse me. But I think we can still work with a broken arm. Alright, so this guy basically just told me to go to the doctor, which is cool because this opens up a new part of the game for us. The doctor. I need to buy vodka, certain ingredients. Acupuncture can heal all your injury for sure. 70, okay? Well, you know what? We need it. So that's good. That gets us back in business. And now we need to get all that money back, so we work. Okay. Gotta make all that money back that we just spent. And we need to exercise again, too. See if we can get one more little chunk of money there before we get tired. Come on, you got it. Yes, almost. All right, I'd like to go to the grocery store. Oh, we already have food. We have food. Yeah, we need to get some rest. There's nothing like a good rest, man. I know that. Today, that was my thing. I got in real life, I got some sleep and it just recharged my batteries. But it's not just sleep though. Like I put in the work, went to meetings, all that kind of stuff. It all does come together. Life is like a sim. You know what life is like? Life is like a highway. Life is a highway. I'm gonna drive it all night long. It's so bad. Man, that song, that Life is a Highway song, is so, like, it's one of those songs that, like, almost haunts me. Like, when you want to talk about, like, not liking life and being miserable in life, is when I used to work in, like, restaurants that had bars, and I was just, like, a dishwasher. This is, like, you know, a lot of my life, not just when I was young. Like in my 40s even. My early 40s and my late 30s, just working blue-collar dishwashing jobs, and you'd work in a bar, and the song, they would just play music that you had to fucking listen to. Or you just work with people that just would play music, and you just have to fucking listen to it. Horrible. and that song would come on, and it's like this horrible schmaltzy, schmutzy song. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Ugh. Or like, how about those bars that have live music? You ever spend time in those? And you got to listen to the guy sing. Whoa, 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 life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. And it's just like, oh, yeah. Ugh. Yick. The worst. Yeah. Never again, dude. I've learned that like any job where you have to deal with a lot of outside input, and what I mean by outside input is like, let's go to the gym, do a little sparring, where you have no choice but to like listen to other people's music, or it's anytime you're stuck with that kind of stuff in life, it's a no-go for me. Can't do it. I can't be stuck with people's like, or being around somebody that just like slurps when they eat or something like that. That was one of the jobs I had recently. I worked a security job where this person was like really fat, and then you felt for them, but all they did was eat. That's all they did was eat. And I remember there was one day I had like some, I don't know why, I think I bought some salad, and I had salad dressing, and they go, oh, is that your salad dressing? And I was like, yeah, because they were they also, so that was a big thing for them. They couldn't get beyond the fact that they wanted to be this other gender, so that was a big thing for them. Again, but that was a big deal. I was like, dude, I know it's a big deal for you, let's just be like people. Why do we have to like constantly I have to call you, and the person goes, can I have some? And I was like, okay. And they put the dressing, and they were like, took a spoon and went, and they ate the dressing. Blah. Fucking disgusting. Nasty, dude. And it was because I was trapped with this person. I had no choice but to work, and like not even work with the person, which was also a nightmare. But just people's bad habits and stuff, I don't want to be around it. I'm a solo guy, man. Let me just do what I gotta do solo. Let me go to work like this. See this guy? He's got a drill, and he's just getting it done. Drilling it. And then he goes to the grocery store. That was another thing people like, I guess people still do that, which is like they just have to like over exaggerate every time they sing. Every note has to go, oh, what is that? Why do people do that? It's like nobody thinks you're a good singer unless you can do that. Unless you can do like the acrobatic singing things. It's kind of a shame, huh? Good thing I'm not a singer. That doesn't relate, that doesn't like bother me. That doesn't have any real... Alright, so we're gonna get some rest here. We signed up for a fight. So if it's day 167, I'm gonna say let's get some more rest. Actually, let's chill a little bit. I want to get like one more fight in, which is why we signed up for that fight. So that's in 2 days. 169 probably will be the day then. Okay, let's And this should give us a little mood as well. Here we go. Let's work out. Working out is like a big part of some people's lives. I'm envious of those people, but I don't think I never felt, well, it's not true. There was a time when I felt like that's what I really wanted to do. At some point in my life, I wanted to be like a workout guy. But it doesn't seem like I really care that much about working out as much as I just want to feel like strong enough, you know? I think it's just too easy to go overboard with working out. Oh, okay, we gotta fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to fight. Get it on. Hopefully we can get a nice win here. Basically, let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a guy that has a little bit lower of levels than I am. I'm at a little higher levels. So let's see what we can do here to, I think the strategy that we have to ship attacks, the idea of like, hold on. I still think this is a really good way to, it's a kicking thing, and then the punching, as far as punching goes, here's a good energy efficient move, a nice kick, and the ship attack. I think I like it where we're at here. Let's give it a shot. And this is a big fight, ladies and gentlemen. Sport fans all over the world. I mean, this is where we can really gain some real points for our to build our to build our character. We could get some real points here. Looking real good. Looking really good. One more time ought to do it. And there it is. Let's see what we get out of that. Nice, nice, nice. Not mad at that at all. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're so close. All right. It looks like we need another fight, guys. So in 2 days, we're going to do another fight. This is exactly what we needed to do, is really like amp it up now. You know, we've spent a lot of time making money, which we'll still do. We're still going to do. Let's do another day of hard labor, and like let's really get to that point that we were talking about earlier, which is let's like try not to go below $200. Let's try to have like really build our nest here as far as money goes. Build our nest egg, as they say. So that looks pretty good. Alright, I like it. And we go home. And it's day 170, so I think at day 169 is when we sign. So I think day 171 is when we fight. So we're gonna go ahead and like watch a little TV, porno, whatever it takes. for me, like, you know, I don't usually get into like talking about jerking off and stuff, and I'm not going to. But I will say that it's definitely not a thing I need to do every day, for sure. I think it's good almost sometimes to be like, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely gonna hold off. I think it's good to kind of have, I mean, it is sort of good for that to be a reward system. But then there's also periods of time when you need it daily as well, so I don't know. Again, it's like life is like a sim. It just depends on what you're dealing with and what you need for that particular situation. And so we're gonna work this guy out. He's doing great. Like, we finally got this guy to where I really want him. Kind of. We're gonna get ourselves strong here. I think we might have a fight today. It's day 171. I believe today's fight day. So we're just going to want to build our strength here. We're going to build... let's go here, actually. This is one of my favorite places to work out, right here. This is a good one. It gets everything. It gets... all the three groups are represented. I'd like to get to 5... strength, 4 agility, and 5 stamina. 5, 4, 5. And I think we can do it. We're gonna need to do a little strength training here. Thank you. Ba ba ba, yeah. Da da da, yibba dibba doom dang dong. Do it, do 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 do. You could do it, and you could do it, and you could do it all the day and the night. And you could, we gotta fight. All right, I'm gonna keep the same strategy. Let's take a look. This guy's gonna be rough, because this guy has massive stamina. We're matched up pretty good against everything else. His stamina is just really good, and that's something that's interesting and something to look out for in the future. Maybe we'll look to see if we can build our stamina a little bit higher than what it is. I don't think we have any kind of a blocking thing. So that's what I'm gonna do right now is go. I think. We're gonna block. The kicking is good. We want to destroy and then the shipping. So let's get it. This should be pretty good here. Let's see how this goes. Now, we technically should probably lose this fight. I just don't think we have... I mean, obviously, we're definitely going to lose this fight. Unless we get lucky and we knock him out. But I mean... Look at his bar. Look at his bar. His bar is way... Yeah, we're definitely fucked here. It's okay. You know, you learn when you lose, too. The good thing is what we did here, which is really good, is we gained, which is what we wanted to do here. So there's the cross punch and the backhand punch. Powerful punch costs and hurts even more. Take a look at the pros and cons here. 874.8, 1081.8. I would say the cross punch, power punch, dealing high damage, does not require high agility. That's where we want to go for it, and that's a nice unlock for us. Yeah. This is great, man. So here's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Actually, let's go to the grocery store. Okay. Yeah. And you know what I want to do? I know my food is kind of low. Let's go see our friend Roy. And this will pick up our mood. This will give us food. This will really do it all. This makes us feel good about ourselves. Our stamina is like our resting. This is like really good for us. And it looks like because we lost the fight, our health is coming back. Just everything gets gained right here. Really like this friendship that we've developed in the game. Let's just a little bit more chill time with Roy. I think you want to chill like all day. Yeah, you want to just really chill with this guy. What a good friend. This tells me what I don't really believe in real life, which is that friendship is so important. It's really not that important. Because, like, most people really aren't great. They just don't know how to be a good friend. And it's usually dependent upon, like, what creates a good friendship. It's like, it's a two-way street. And usually with friendship, it's not that. It's usually one person is willing to give more than the other person. But in the sake of the game, let's make the game gives me good, warm, fuzzy feelings, even though I know better in real life. The key to my longevity in life is spending alone time, but alright, this game is not about being alone. And look at what we've gained here. Wow. Amazing. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end here of our current situation in this game. This is where we are. We're getting lots of rest, we're getting healthy. And we're getting strong. Oh yeah. This is something that we talked about earlier, which is like, let's get our conditioning up a little bit, our stamina. That guy taught me a lesson, that I need to have a little more stamina. I think I'm going to be more of a stamina-based fighter now. Like, let's get this thing up to like 6. Love this thing. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Fight. Fight. Train. Fight. And masturbate. 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 Then stroke it. Okay. That's so stupid. Then we lift some weights. I think if I can be like 5, we get this thing up to 5. It's a good training day for us. When we go back in the kitchen, we're gonna fucking work out today, baby. We go in the kitchen, we get a little bit more, this. Then we like a little bit of rest, just a little bit. And you get a little rest there. And you know what? If you work out a little bit hungry, I've always been taught that's good. I don't know, but I've always been taught like just to be a little hungry. It's like, have you ever had to pee, but like don't let yourself pee right away? Like just kind of give yourself hold on to the pee. And sometimes that's good for you to like, is there somebody watching this now going, I'm a doctor, that's not true. Okay, first of all, if you're a doctor, props to you for watching my stream. I appreciate that. And that's my ego talking, but it would be cool to know that a doctor watches. That'd be great. I'd love that. Medical profession. But I wonder how true that is. I feel like it's good. And it's, 'cause to me, it's like, obviously you don't want to hurt yourself, but if you're like holding on to a little something like pee, for example, you're building like tolerance, right? Alright, we need some food. And as we were saying before, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it. Hold on, we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna get some more money. Then we go to this job, which we like, because it's not quite as physically demanding on our bodies. We're gonna deliver some pizzas. The only thing I don't like about this job is it just takes a lot. It takes a lot of time, and you're only getting paid $30, but okay. It's important. Money's important. Go to the grocery store. Yeah, I wanted to not go below $200, but what are you gonna fucking do? And then you go home. You go home. Once again, you kind of hang out. Again, masturbation. We're not going to talk about masturbation every stream, but this stream we can talk about it all we want, man. We want to talk about it till we fucking jizz all over the fucking screen. Alright. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, that's how it goes, my friends. That is the stream for this game for today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it. I enjoyed myself, and I like that. Listen, that's what it's about. And I'm gonna go masturbate now. I'm just kidding. I don't think I am. I would tell you, oh yeah, no. If I was gonna masturbate, I would just, I wouldn't even tell you. I would just do it with you. Or I could just, how do you know I haven't been masturbating this entire time? You don't know. You don't know. You can't see my hands. You see the clicker moving, but I could have hired somebody to do that for me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all silly. We're being silly. And that's okay. We're being silly. It's okay to be silly. Thank you for watching the stream today. I would like to end the stream by saying thank you, and also giving myself a little advertisement. I deserve it. I put in some work there, and I want people to know where they can see my stuff and where they can support me. Now, basically, what I need support-wise, all I want you to do is watch. I do this for a reason. I want people to watch it. I want people to enjoy it. If you want to engage with me on social media, my name is Pebble on X. And you can go, and by the way, I would like to take this time also to advertise for our little buddy, Butsy. Butsy is a cat who has cancer. They're doing really good, actually. They've raised $840, which is really good. And I myself gave money to this donation. I think it's a worthy cause, and I believe in causes. I think when I first started streaming, I just thought, just stick to the play your games and like don't talk about like don't try to like do anything like this. But now at this point we're established. I feel like I want to give to people. I want to give. And this is basically a friend of a friend. This girl, Kelly Moore, she's got a boyfriend. They have a cat. The cat's got cancer. And my friend is like basically a sister to me. Her name is Nikki. And Nikki's friend needs our help. Let's raise some money for Nikki's cat, Butsy. Ladies and gentlemen, also, you can donate money to me. May not be the right time to bring it up, but I could use a little cash myself. And thankfully, I am not in a bad way like Butsy is. I would like the money so that I can buy more porn, basically. I'm kidding. I don't buy porn. Who buys porn? You buy porn? You got bigger issues, as they say. Again, that donation, if you do want to donate money to me, I will invest honestly, probably invest into games. I just want to build myself up as a streamer and buy more games. Thomas Paul Vino is my name, my real name, at Thomas Paul Vino on PayPal. And lastly, this is what I'm really, really excited about. I love that I have a YouTube channel. Thank you, YouTube. I love you. And Twitch. I love you, Twitch, as well. I do love Twitch. I think Twitch gets a bad rap. We'll talk about that in a second, but I just want to say, YouTube, I love you. And I love everybody who goes to my YouTube channel, watches the chat, watches the stuff, interacts with the videos, and please subscribe. We don't have enough subscribers. Van Pebble on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, also, lastly, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. I love you. Everybody at Twitch is fantastic. You know, it's very easy to like be like, fuck you, man, and all this kind of cool. We think it's cool to put down the boss, man. But you know what? Twitch is giving me a platform. I don't make any money off of Twitch, but that's just because I'm not a big streamer. I would 100% work for Twitch if I could, even if it was 50-50. I'd be grateful, but I'm just grateful they let me use their platform. And I take their videos and I put their videos on YouTube. It's because of Twitch that I'm able to do that. And that's not me kissing ass. And if it is, they deserve the ass kiss. Thank you, Twitch. And I would like to thank everybody for watching this. This is where I kiss your ass. Thank you. And we'll talk to you next time. We have a lot of games to play. And we will start tomorrow. We will be streaming Tuesday. Got early in the week still for us. We will be streaming tomorrow at least 2 games. And just have a good night. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. And donate to Butsy. Butsy could really use your help. Butsy is the cat's name. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. Good night. Good night, Seattle.